got home from work, and today we're going to do an oil change on the F-150. I already have the engine warm because I drove the whole way home, so let's get started. And basically this process is kind of universal for any car. You know, like the location of the oil filter varies, and the type of filter that they use varies, but really it's about the same. You know, like some cars have cartridge filters where you literally remove a plastic piece that usually has a bolt style to the top of it. You take that out and there'll be a cartridge filter sitting it underneath it. So like Jeep Wranglers have that, and I only know that because I had a Jeep Wrangler, which that is probably the easiest oil change to ever do, because the filter is literally right in the center on the top of the motor. You don't have to get on the ground or anything to change the filter. You just have to drain it from underneath, obviously. Alright, now to get the drain plug out, you will need a 15mm ratchet, or 15mm socket I should say. And then you don't really need to jack it up because truck, so you just need to crawl under it and loosen that bolt up. The bolt is right above right there. Okay, so it's already mostly drained. It's just dripping down there. And then you can see, so there's no, to let the air out, I took the cap off up here. So I'm just letting all of it drain out, and then I will put the new oil in. Well, change the filter, then put the new oil in. Alright, now there's a bunch of different oil filter wrenches. I'm going to try this one first, see if this works. This is by Cobalt, so you can get it at Lowe's, or you can even use something like this. So you just, filter goes in there. That's it. Now, just to show you guys where this filter is actually at, here's the front of the truck. You go in under the splash shield, and it is right there. So I just took the oil filter off. Basically just got to reach up in there. Like, it's kind of hard to do with the camera at the same time, that's why I didn't really record it. But you got to reach up in there, and there you have coolant lines that come out right above the filter. So you just put this up against the coolant lines, and then you just pull away and then pull down to loosen it. And after like 2 turns, you can just loosen it by hand the rest of the way. This makes it extremely easy, and every time I would use this before on a different filter, like a Fram or something like really cheap, it would just crush the filter, and the only way to really get it off then was to put a screwdriver through it and turn it a little bit, and then just put the screwdriver through it again, turn it a little bit. But last time when I did the oil change, I got one from Ford, and that made a world difference because it was really thick metal oil filter, so it didn't collapse at all. When I put this on it, it worked great. And I'll show you the new one. Right here's the new oil filter. So this is like the front of the engine. It goes in like this. So you will have to make this, like, kind of want to make it snug, but at the same time, on these engines, if you just make it snug how you should on other engines, it will leak. You just want to give like a little extra turn to it. So should be done draining out now. So we'll go put this in, put the new oil in, and we're good. Before you put the oil filter in, take oil and go around here to give it a really nice seal. Don't forget that step, because it also will help you get it off in the future. So remember that. Okay guys, so oil is in, 5W20. This is what I used. Mobil 1, extended performance, 5W20. It says 15,000 miles guaranteed protection. I usually only run 5,000 miles when I do oil change. Ford recommends 10,000 miles on this truck, but a lot of companies are going to that, but I really don't like that, so I just do it every 5,000. You know, a little bit more money, but worth the long run, I think. You know, because a car is an investment, basically, that you lose money on. So, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you guys next time.